Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message. And if you're not an Aquarius and this popped up on your feed, this is definitely your message. This is your message because it is an energy reading, and the only way it would have come to your feed is if you called it into you. And it always comes at exactly the right time. And this is where your message begins. So this is you're walking away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore, or you're just done. Like the Eight of Cups is all about, I don't have feelings for this anymore. Like there's just no more that I could contribute to this. I've done all that I can do and I'm drained, or I'm completely apathetic. I've lost interest. There's nothing. There's the eclipse that's pictured here, which means things have changed. You don't want what you used to want or feel what you used to feel. This is kind of dead inside. Not totally like you feel this way about everything, but there's something here that you're just drained by. And it's interesting because you are ruled by Uranus, but also Saturn is your traditional ruler. And Capricorn got a very similar energy of just like, I'm tired of fighting for this, you know? Sometimes the only way you win fights is to surrender and to stop fighting, because where is the fight getting you, right? But at least you feel that way now. This isn't an end-all be-all of existence. This is a week out. And if there are specific dates, I will tell you. If this is a month out, I will tell you. But for right now, you're feeling, and what the cards are saying is walk away from this. You know, there's no more that you can put into it right now unless something else changes. And then we have, you know, not saying anything, not talking. It's almost like having to decide that I'm not going to get anything resolved. You know, that these resolutions or whatever I needed to hear, I'm not going to get. Right. So I'm deciding to, this is Aquarius energy. I'm deciding to move forward without that, it's almost like the apology that I never got. Right. I'm so drained with this that I can't sit here in contemplation any longer. This sense of I've made peace with not knowing. I have to make peace with not knowing or understanding, and I'm moving forward simply because emotionally this has drained me to a point where it's not good for me, right? So the cards right now are calling you to just move on from this. Let it be, let it rest, let it sit. Not in an unresolved way. It's almost like hand it over to God. You're resolving it by saying, God, I don't know what to do with this anymore. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know any way forward from this. So what I'm just going to do is move forward, and I'm going to hand this burden to you and help me resolve this. Help me find my way forward. You know, help me, you know, move past this, or help me deal with this and reconcile this in a way that I can understand, but I can't sit here and stay in this energy anymore. Right? That's what's churning up right now. So what are you walking away from? You're walking away from a new start or a new beginning. You're walking away from the possibility of a new change. You're walking away from taking something on or picking up this responsibility. Yeah, well, that was weird to me. At first I was going to flip it in my head as like, maybe that's where they're moving toward. No, but you're moving on from maybe a new start or a new beginning, because when you really think about it, it's going to lead you, honestly, the way that you're thinking is that it's going to lead to defeat. It's going to lead to getting hurt again. It's going to lead to being attacked again. It's almost like I smell a rat. And it's not confirmed that that's what's going on. It's just confirmed that that's what you feel. And I always say, trust your instincts, trust your intuition, this sense of something isn't right here. And I've got to trust that this is draining me, because there's this new offer, I want to offer you something. I want to offer you a way forward. But when you sit and you rest on it and you think about it, you think it's leading to an attack. You think it's leading to a trap. You think it's leading to somebody just sort of baiting you, and it's going to go someplace that isn't good. And the cards are coming out that way. They are speaking like that. They are saying that. So I can only say that that's a contemplation. Like this sense of, it's almost like you don't trust this new start or this new beginning, or that you think this new start or new beginning is just going to end up in a place of degradation. Jeez. Okay. And I only say that because it started out with the 8 of Cups, right? So this is definitely how you're feeling, because you don't have necessary information. And so at the very least, guys, you're not ready to move forward with this. I mean, or you were going to try to move forward with something new. Oh, you were going to try to move forward with something new, but because you keep ruminating and thinking about whatever it is that was happening, it's going to fuck that situation up. It's going to defeat that something new. Ooh. So what should Aquarius do? What should Aquarius do? Three of Cups. Surround yourself with friends. Surround yourself with people who care about you. Celebrate why? Celebrate what? Celebrate a new start, a new offer, celebrate new feelings, or a new kindness, or new hope. Yeah, that's not really clear to me. What do you want Aquarius to do in this situation? God, what do you want me to say to them? They want you to try something different. Like that's what God's like saying. Like, this is like, you got to try something different, because what you've been trying so far, it doesn't work. It isn't working. And yeah, what you've been trying so far isn't working. You've got to something totally different. That's what I feel like. These two things that come out, they're both pentacles, but I feel like this is something completely different, right? It's like, this is like the dead horse, a dead horse that you're beating. You've got to move on to a completely new, a completely different opportunity, because something here is broken, right, with this old one. And I feel your resistance, like the sense of, even though you're apathetic, even though you're done, even though you're drained, there's an energy of, am I doing the right thing by not keeping this door open? And you know what? Keep the door open. Keeping the door open doesn't mean you have to stand by it. I mean, it doesn't mean you have to sit there and sit in front of the door and wait for something to come through. Keep the door open, but move past it. And if something ends up happening in the future, then it happens. But it's almost like God saying you need to focus on the future, not on whatever this was, or it's like you're trying to move forward, but you're looking backward. And I get that, because this is hard stuff. This is difficult. This is something that made you a great deal of sad or disappointed. And so what you have to do, that's why you have to give it to God. That's why you have to say, please carry this for me, because there's no one else that could help me with this. And I've done all I can do here, right? It's clearly anything else that has to be done by either you, God, or by you moving the hearts of whoever isn't helping out. Right? And I can't do that. I can't. I've done all I can do. So that's what you do. It's almost like that white flag of surrender, that sense of I've done all I can do here. I have to look forward and move on to something else, right? And the next opportunity. Oh, I understand. That's what's. Oh my God. Every new opportunity you've tried to look at has failed. I understand. Then call them. Call them. Call whoever it is you need to talk to. I think you're afraid of calling somebody, of communicating, because you feel like it's just going to lead to another hurt or another, bout of suffering. Expect powerful change. Communication is key here. Expect powerful change. God, I get it. Okay, what kind of change? What kind of change is coming? What kind of change is coming for Aquarius, please? What kind of change? Wow, there is something here you are just not willing to give up on. It's basically saying that on some level, things will come through. They're just moving a lot slower than you want them to. But you know what you have to, it's almost like the only way that you can fight this battle is patience. Yeah, I think that if there's, let me say this, if there's any way of solving this current issue, because you're clearly exhausted by it, it's patience. And so my metaphor for leave the door open, right? Let somebody come around on their own. Let them know the door is open. Let them know that you still care on some level, but that you'll be doing something else until they decide to meet you, But maybe, just maybe, without pride, you leave the door open and you let whoever this is on the other side know that the door is open. I am going to move forward. I am going to move on. But the door is open if you ever want to talk, if you ever want to visit, if you ever want to just sit down and whenever you decide you're ready to move forward. Patience is the only way. It's almost like distract yourself with something else. If this isn't romantic for you, and even if it is, it's almost like there's nothing more that you can do with this particular situation. So now go put your energy onto another situation. If this is romance, go put it into work. Like, focus on work. There's other stuff in your life that you can do and you can be focusing on that'll make you feel productive, that'll make you feel good, that'll make you feel happy, that'll surround you with people that celebrate you and care about you. It's almost like God's trying to say, right now, you need to focus on the stuff that you're good at, the stuff that is succeeding in your life. The stuff that you are doing well on, or you are seeing progress on, because there's definitely something here to celebrate. That's what it's saying. And And then you kind of just have this patience, this sense of you gotta let somebody decide that they want to fight for you. Because if you keep trying to fight this battle the way you've been, it is going to lead to some sort of defeat, right? Clarify this five of swords. It's almost like you're afraid if you give this time or space, that's just going to come back hurting. King of Swords. It's a wise decision. The Five of Swords, what is this? Your thoughts are the ones that are the things that are fucking with you. Thinking about this too much, you know, thinking about it, ruminating about it, trying to solve it, you can't. You don't have the answers, and the solutions aren't going to come to you. It's at least not going to come to you this week. So that's what the Five of Swords is, like overthinking this, beating the dead horse. I know. Oh no, what's the way forward here? What's the way forward? Remember, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe now. And then ring that notification bell, select all notifications, because then you'll get notified when I go live. This is the only place that I do free public tarot card readings. And you got to get notified to join in, right? If you like that kind of stuff. And then if you're looking for personal readings, I do provide those, but only through my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. And you can book and you can schedule right there. But that's the only place. Round and round. This is a situation that just is gone. It's karmic. That's happy birthday, Doug Denny. It just keeps going round and round because it's karmic. It's almost like you have to sit in silence now and say, God, what is the lesson that you're trying to teach me here? Because I'm tired of this spinning, right? It's like, give it over to God. Trust this process. Stop trying to manhandle it or do it all yourself. The truth is your brain's trying to move you forward and your heart's still pulling you back. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, which I know is very difficult. Leave this door open. Leave it open in love. And then go and celebrate your blessings in what you have in front of you right now. And focus on those things. And you're going to be amazed at how celebration and happiness just keep growing. And how the heartbreak and the ache keep fading, because really your life is the outcome of what you focus on. And if anything is going to turn this around, it's going to be what you focus on. So focus on what you are winning on right now. The only way to win is continue to focus on the wins. Let's go and, I don't know, come with me to the extended. I'll see you there.